Welcome to the channel. This is the late 90s kid, and after watching Dragon Ball Daima Trailer 3, it's safe to say Dragon Ball Daima is going to be one for the books. Yes, the hype around the show wasn't really the best. I mean, we had Sparking Zero, there was more hype for Sparking Zero than Dragon Ball Daima, especially since the passing of Akira Toriyama's last project that he's working on, Daima. And I must say, after watching Trailer 1, Trailer 2, and Trailer 3, yes, I must say I was one of the people who was quite disappointed that Goku was going to become a kid again after watching Dragon Ball Super and the way it ended. Obviously we have the Dragon Ball Super manga still going on. Obviously that came to a stop now. But after seeing everything, after watching Trailer 3, I think it's safe to say I am quite satisfied with Dragon Ball Daima, the adventure. Everything looks fresh, you know, after Dragon Ball Z. Super strong powers, super strong attacks, fights, brawls, everything was top notch. Then going to GT, obviously they tried to recoup what Dragon Ball Z had, turning Goku into a kid. People didn't like it. Tried to have the same classic fights, and then obviously we have the latest one, Dragon Ball Super, still trying to push on from Dragon Ball Z. But both GT and Dragon Ball Super really fell short from what Dragon Ball Z had to offer. And now we have Dragon Ball Daima. Yes, people are saying yes, it has a bit of similarities to Dragon Ball GT. Goku's a kid again. Now Goku's going to be going to different planets with the Supreme Kai instead of Pan and Trunks. But the story seems kind of good. And maybe it's just me knowing Akira Toriyama's past. Maybe a bit of Dragon Ball anime that I haven't been watching recently. Nothing new has been coming out. So maybe I'm just kind of pushing towards it for that reason. But I don't think it's any of that. I just think Dragon Ball Daima just looks so pure. It feels fresh. Like I said earlier, it's not going to be all crazy battles, all about power. It's going to be more about adventure, action, more story, more innocence, even though Dragon Ball isn't really out there like that. But it feels innocent, it feels a bit more pure, more light-hearted, more kind than Dragon Ball Super, GT, and even Z. And I think it's going to give us a bit of different feel to even the first thing that started it off. It's going to be a bit more different than Dragon Ball. We know they're going to go to the Demon Realm because the Demon Realm has a bit of a civil war which Goku and the Supreme Kai are going to try and sort out. And I think just the concept and everything is going to be solid. Initially I thought maybe it's going to be a 12 episode or 13 episodes, but it looked like it could actually go quite longer, especially looking at the trailer. Everything that popped up, the words that popped up, a new Dragon Ball story begins. This looks like it could at least go through a year, maybe 50 weeks, maybe 40 weeks. It looks like it's going to go on for quite some time, more than just 3 or 4 months, which is quite good, it's quite interesting. Are they going to keep Goku a kid? I'm not 100% sure what it's going to do, but the adventure at Dragon Ball Daima looks like it's going to take us on. It's going to be absolutely great, and the new characters and the new theme looks to be solid. So I'm sorry I kind of felt at the beginning of all of this when Dragon Ball Daima was announced. We were all happy that new anime was coming. So I was upset Dragon Ball Super wasn't going to continue because I wanted to see the Mora arc and Granola arc, but Dragon Ball Daima truly looks like it could be something special and something different that we desperately need. So thank you for listening to discuss this quickly. If you like this content, please leave a subscribe for future content about Dragon Ball and potentially Star Wars and Lord of the Rings in a couple of months time. Leave a comment down below what you think of Dragon Ball Daima and leave this video a like if you like this. Thank you.